Game 2 of our doubleheader this afternoon. Toledo making their way to Ypsi to take on the Eagles here in a pivotal late season showdown. So welcome tableside. Ryan Wooley joined alongside by Reggie Butler. Elena Davis will be joining us here momentarily.
Per se, not worried about like a lot of the YouTube training that a lot of people do, but he grew up playing against older players, has a brother who played, and he just shows up.
Speaking of showing up, how about Jalen Terry? Wide open for three, hits it from the right side. He's coming off a 25-point outing in the setback to Ball State, but really a coming out party for him. Henry with it, drops it off to Terry. Nelson calling for it in the paint. Terry tried to drive in, nowhere to go. Now he takes it in himself. He puts it up off the window and in.
It has nothing to do with the next game.
Adams tries to feed inside, turns it over. Believe it or not, that's the first turnover of the day for the Rockets. And then going up and slamming it home is Jalen Terry. Stutter step by Nelson, spin moves. Now out to the top of the key to Terry. 2 seconds, launches the left wing, three, and he hits it! Jalen Terry even points to Nelson saying, thanks for the pass. 30-19 Eastern Michigan. Here's Lewis, tries to go in. Nelson came all the way back to even try to contest it.
Exactly, I mean, he's everywhere.
Here's Terry now quickly going coast to coast. How about Jalen Terry? 7 straight points for him. That extends the lead to 32-19. Jalen Terry, 2 threes in the game, 7 straight points, and a highlight reel dunk. And Eastern Michigan is out front. Largest lead of the game right now. Rockets now 2 of 7 from downtown. There's Jalen Terry extending his field goal streak to 7 straight.
So that one stings because that's Jalen Owinga, your center, who's over there on the opposite side who hits it. So you don't expect that. Eastern Michigan wasn't expecting that to happen.
And then a heat check moment on the other side. Jalen Terry, who was a perfect 7 of 7, now 8 of 8 matches it. This is like a game of NBA Jam.
Exactly, he's on fire.
Terry now with 19 points, and we still got 3 minutes to play in the first half. Rockets trailing the Eagles. 6 of 7 is Toledo from the line. Eastern Michigan a perfect 5 of 5 from the charity stripe. Here's Terry, who's not yet missed, and he continues that streak. Jalen Terry, 9 for 9, now with 21 points. It is his 7th 20-point outing this season. Nelson leading the team in scoring at 16. Terry tied for the team lead at 15.6. And Jalen Terry now 10 of 10 to start the game.
He's in a flow. That was a good job by Shanu of guarding Simmons. I mean, Simmons is strong, and so Shanu was able to hold his ground.
There's Terry again! Jalen Terry, 11 straight buckets for Eastern Michigan. 11 of 11. And we're back to a 7-point game, 62-55. Terry again, heat check, why not? Jalen Terry again hits it, 12 in a row for Jalen Terry. Here's Terry again, goes, oh, he went for a rim rocker. Why not?
So, oh my goodness. If that was his first miss, then oh my goodness.
Oh. I'll tell you what, he wanted that one. He knew that would have been on ESPN. That would have been a highlight reel for sure. Well, that's his first miss of the game, and then he went for the 3, and it was partially blocked. Oh, he has been all over the floor. A little floater here on the other side, a loose underneath. Billingsley nearly got a piece of that one. Still fighting for it is Billingsley and Wilson, and Terry comes away with it. Terry trying to push the action. Now he goes up. That one rattles in. That builds the lead back to 10, 69-59. Back here in Ypsilanti, Eastern Michigan up by 3. Jalen Terry has been electrifying the crowd in this game. 31 points. He made his first 12 shots before his first miss came when he went for a dunk on his 13th try. But Jalen Terry now 13 of 15 in this game to lead the way for the Eagles. Remember, Christian Henry is 1 of 5 so far in the game. That one bucket was his first 3 in his last 3 games. After making 17 straight with at least 1. Here's Osoniak, back to Henry. 4 seconds, extra pass to Terry. Gets the screen, launches the 3, and why not? Jalen Terry continues to add to his career high. Give him 34 points in the game, 6 threes. Nelson Drops it off to Terry, who's just been amazing in this game. 2 misses, and he just continues to add on to his stat line. 36 points for Jalen Terry. You want to talk about a MAC Player of the Week? I think he's earned that honor. Jalen Terry finishes with a new career high, 38 points on 15 of 17 shooting. Well, for Reggie Butler, Elena Davis, and our entire ESPN crew, my name is Ryan Wooley saying so long from Ypsilanti, where the Eagles win a big one over Toledo. They take it by the final of 80-73. All games airing here in the ESPN networks are streaming live, and they're archived over on the ESPN app. This has been a presentation of ESPN.